information from an object, but it's not clear. It's like I'm seeing static. Any ideas?
Some items are rarely by themselves. There is a way to make it more clear. What were you looking at?
This paper has a phone number on it, but it's the wrong one. I was hoping to get the right number by using my power on it, but I'm not getting anything helpful.
Remember how you needed more than one item to see that memory of Jean? It's like that. If you can find another item that was there at the same time, an item that shares that moment of history with this one, you may get what you need by combining them, reading them both at the same time.
Finding their synergy?
Yes, you could say that. Find another item to work.
I'm gonna get going.
Goodbye, my dear.
This is the one. Lucky for me, she wasn't using the same kind everyone else does. Folders she was probably filing. Nothing to do with what I'm looking for. I'm not taking that with me. She might have been on Tess's pen. I can't believe anyone over the age of 15 actually uses this thing. Hey, Rose.
Hello. Find another item to.
I'm gonna get going.
Goodbye, my.
I have the pen that secretary took down the wrong number with.
Good. Hold them both together and use your powers on them at the same time. It should give you a clearer image, show you the memory that these things share.
Six 555-1342.
Uh-huh, okay. I'll give this to Agent Reed when she gets back.
It's working. I've got the number.
And they say synergy's just a buzzword.
Do you think if I combine even more items, I can make a memory clearer? See more of it?
I should think so. If you had a number of items that had been in the same place at the same time.
That'll come in handy. Cordelia's actual phone number. Cordelia's actual phone number.
Hello?
Hi, Cordelia. This is Erica Reed.
Erica, hello! I'm so glad to hear from you.
Sorry it took a while. I'm glad you came by, though. I wanted to talk to you about something.
I was just on my way to visit my brother, in fact. We could meet there in half an hour?
Sounds good. See you soon.
Hello, Erica.
Hi, Cordelia. Cordelia, this is hard for me to say. I don't even know where to start.
Try me.
I remembered something from the night that my brother died. I knew I had seen you before, but I couldn't place it. 3 years ago, you were here the night he was murdered in this cemetery.
I know. That's why I tried to find you at the FBI office. I remembered seeing you here that night, too. When I realized who you were, it was horrible. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I hope it wasn't a problem my coming by the office. I just didn't know how else to contact you.
It's fine. It's just been a busy few days. I can give you my cell phone number if you ever need to contact me again.
Thank you.
What were you doing here?
I was visiting Max's grave.
And how did you get close to the crime scene?
I was sitting here, and I heard a gunshot. I didn't know what it was, so I called 911. Minutes later, I saw the commotion, the police cars, and I got closer. A police officer asked me to leave, but before I did, I saw you. It was you.
You didn't need to come to the office to tell me you remembered me. Why were you really there?
I wasn't sure I wanted to say it. I feel kind of dumb. It's just... Recently, I felt unsafe at my apartment. I started noticing a man hanging around. I don't like how he looks at me. After I realized who you were, I remembered something. That night you were here, I think I saw him here too.
What? Cordelia, what do you mean?
I can't be positive. He looks different. There are scars on this guy's face, but I swear I remember those eyes. It might be him, but more importantly, I'm afraid.
If that man is really... I can't check it out myself right now, but I can get a car over there at least. Someone to keep an eye on things until I can get there myself.
You'd do that? Oh, thank you so much, Erica. I live at the Enthon Towers by the Charles River.
You did the right thing. I'll get over there myself soon, I promise. You said you took over the business from your brother. What do you do?
He owned and managed some properties in the city, so now it's what I do. I'm not nearly as visionary as Max was, though.
Sounds like good work.
Not quite as interesting as being an FBI agent.
Interesting, yes. Good for your blood pressure or psyche, that's up for debate.
That sounds like you've had a bad day.
You could say that.
Do you want to talk about it?
A friend of mine was taken by someone this morning. I don't know where he is, but I know he's hurt badly and I have to find him.
That's awful. But you sound determined. I'm sure you'll find him.
Just finding him isn't good enough. I found Scott, I found Davies, and I was too late to save either of them.
I know what it's like to lose someone close to you, Erica. You care about this friend of yours a lot, don't you?
I do. More than I've let him know. But there are things I haven't told him about myself. I wish things were...
Simple?
Exactly. Something normal. Something that isn't messed up. But I'm starting to think there is no not messed up in my life.
You sound a lot like me sometimes.
What was your brother like?
Max... He was the real star in the family. Brilliant. Everyone loved him, and he was always kind to me. We lost our parents when I was still young, but he always looked out for me and made me part of the business. I wasn't really qualified at the time, but I tried to be for him.
It sounds like you were really close.
We were. I miss him so much, even now. I know he's gone, but there's still this hole where he used to be.
Well, same with me and Scotty. I'll hear a joke I know he'd love, or see a movie that's right up his alley, and sometimes I forget for a minute that I can't tell him about it.
Those are some of the best minutes, though.
I talked to Rose. You were right. She's been a big help.
She's a good woman. I'm glad it worked out.
What kind of pain did she help you with?
Oh, it was... She helped me deal with Max's death. We'd just moved into a new place before it happened, and I wasn't dealing very well with it. I felt like I had no one else to turn to, no one else who understood what I was going through.
Oh. Well, glad she could help you. I was lucky I had people like John and my dad after Scotty died. I can't imagine going through it alone. I need to get back to my case. I'll let you know.
Thank you so much, Erica. If there's anything I can do, even if you...
I might take you up on that. I like not... Hey, Gwen. Any news?
Not really. Sorry.
Was this guitar charm one of the ones in evidence?
No, none of them were guitar-shaped.
This one's new. Interesting. I need an interagency request form.
Here you go.
It looks like you're buried in paperwork.
I'm so busy I haven't been able to get these forms to McAdams to get them signed. He's gonna be so mad at me.
Thanks, Gwen. Let me bring the stack in for you, at least.
Would you? Oh, thank you, Erica. You are a savior.
No problem, Gwen. Thank you, Gwen.
Anytime.
This is not going to work with this. This is not... A blank interagency form. I'll need McAdams to sign it to get a police car over to the Enthon Towers. Some papers Gwen needs McAdams to sign. I'll just add... Here, these are from Gwen for you to sign.
And why are you bringing me these?
Because Tess quit. The evidence room was robbed, and she's going gray trying to keep everything together out there on her own.
She has her job, you have yours. But fine, give her this one, she can get the rest later.
McAdams,
Agent Reed,
I'll get back to it.
see that you do.
Hey, Gwen?
No.
Thank you.
Any-
Here are some of those forms, Gwen. I think he said to bother him frequently about getting the rest of them done.
Oh, I'm sure he did. Thanks, hon.
And could you fax this to Officer Jonathan Duffer at the BPD for me?
All right.
Thanks, Gwen.
Hello, Erica.
Hi, Cordelia. It's all sorted out. There'll be a police car outside the building soon. I'll get there when I can, but in the meantime, if you see that guy, let them know, okay?
Thank you so much, Erica. I feel safer already knowing you're looking out for me.
I'm glad I could help. I'll call you later. It's from Melissa, Kelsey's old roommate. She's back at her apartment. Hello? Miss Karubia?
Who is it?
Special Agent Erica Reed, FBI.
Yes, of course. The Dean's office called about you. Namaste, Miss Reed.
It's Agent Reed, actually.
Of course! My apologies. Please, have a seat.
Jaunty Abyss features DJ Abhorrence. That was the DJ name used by Nick Stewart, one of the other victims. Artistic endeavor or just decoration? Man, this place is cluttered. These things are all packed with books, trinkets, jewelry. Hey, This bureau's actually pretty nice, under all that clutter. How'd that happen? Empty water glass. Does this girl pick up anything? These are all for local bands and clubs. How long has that thing been blinking 12 o'clock? All I can see is that bright purple chair. Where do you even find one like that? All I can see is that bright... A flute. No, wait, that's a recorder. They taught us how to play Three Blind Mice on those in 3rd grade. What exactly is she going to music school for again? For her drum circle, no doubt. Sure, yeah, the floor's a great place for a wet towel. That's a weird way to arrange dresser drawers. I'm not here for a panty raid. Those look well used. She must be pretty into the spiritual occult stuff. Wouldn't surprise me if she knew Rose, actually. All organic apples, no doubt. Ugh, she couldn't be bothered to throw it out when she was done. That's a weird way to arrange dresser drawers. I'm not here. These are all for local bands and clubs. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course!
Can you tell me about yourself, Miss Karubia?
Melissa's just fine. I'm a senior at Berkeley, studying composition and music therapy.
Music therapy? They teach that here?
Oh, yes! It's a wonderful program. Music can be a powerful healer and helper for all kinds of people.
If you say so. What can you tell me about your old roommate, Kelsey Gardner?
Poor girl. She was so bright when we met, then it all fell apart on her. First, she lost her scholarship, then her work study, then she got refused for a loan, then she dropped out. We lost touch after she moved out. Is she all right? Did you find her?
Not yet. What was she like?
She was nice, but she had a hard time deciding what to study. Very unfocused. She even tried to get a club DJ to teach her how to spin once.
And the last time you talked? What did she say then?
It wasn't good. Her aura was an angry mess.
Angry about what?
Oh, a lot of things.
What do you know about her financial problems?
Kelsey couldn't afford to pay tuition after she lost the scholarship and got fired from her work study. No loans, no favors, and her family couldn't help either. She was really mad at everyone. I was given her spot in the chamber choir and she was so mad.
Was that the last time you talked to her?
One of the last. The very last was when she moved out and couldn't pay her half of the rent that month.
That must have been a strain for you.
Yeah. Oh, no! I forgot. Her boyfriend paid it off for her a few weeks later.
What was her work-study job, and why was she fired?
She worked at the dean's office. She said it was unfair that she was fired, but I don't know why it happened.
The dean of students? Daniel Chapman's office? He didn't say she worked there.
She did. All of sophomore year, maybe longer.
When was she fired?
A month into junior year, I think.
So much for not knowing her. Who was Kelsey's boyfriend?
Joey.
Joey. Last name?
I don't know. But he worked at the post office down the street.
I was just there yesterday, actually. Joey. What does he look like?
Oh, brown hair, blue eyes. He had a very nervous aura.
Sounds like the clerk I met. Weird. What else do you know about him?
Not a lot. He didn't talk to me much. He was always focused on Kelsey. He loved her so much. I don't think she was quite as into him, though.
Do you know if they were still together when she went missing?
I don't know.
You said she was trying to learn how to DJ? Who was teaching her?
DJ Abhorrence.
I've heard that name before. Was his real name Nick Stewart?
DJ Abhorrence isn't?
Was he close with Kelsey?
She knew him better than I did, but the lessons didn't last that long.
Have you had any contact from Kelsey at all since she disappeared?
Like, from beyond?
Beyond what?
Beyond, spirits.
Of course.
Yes, I think Kelsey might have tried to contact me.
Through the spirits?
No. There was a package outside my door this morning. It had a charm in it, just like this bracelet she used to wear.
A silver charm? Where is it now?
It's, fudge. I know I put it somewhere around here, but I forget where. I'll have to focus and seek guidance from the spirits. But it works better when I'm alone.
You do that. A silver charm? Where is it now?
It's, fudge. I know I put it...
You do. Thanks for your time.
Namaste.
I need to get closer. I need to get closer. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course! Please, don't touch me while I'm seeking guidance.
Sorry. I need to find a way she'll let me touch her. Those look well. Thanks for your time.
Nama.
The ceiling lamp is kind of pretty. Dean Chapman.
Hello, Agent Reed.
Dean Chapman.
Hello, Agent Reed.
He's already denied knowing her well, but if she worked here, it would probably be in his file. Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Dean Chapman. It's something, but it's not enough on its own to go making threats. He'll probably An empty envelope from Kelsey's place. Can I talk to you?
That's what they pay me for. How can I help you?
I'm looking for a man who works here named Joey.
Joey Gothals.
I think so.
You and me both, lady. He ditched his shift today. Didn't even call in. I get called in instead.
Have you called him? Has anyone been by his house?
They called, sure. No answer, or he'd be here. And I doubt anyone went to his house. Why?
I need his address.
I can't just give you that.
Did you know Joey's girlfriend, Kelsey?
Sorry, ma'am, I don't know him that well. We just work together.
That's all for now.
Okay. Bye.
People actually I'm an FBI agent, and I need to speak with Joey about a case. Give me his address or get your boss.
Crap. Yeah, okay. Here it is. Is he in trouble?
No, I just need to ask him some questions. This looks more like some old boarded-up warehouse than a home. It looks like a fuse box. I've never seen one on the... Oh, it's locked. The front is all boarded up windows I can't reach. At least there's a door here. With no handle. Great. Mr. Gothals? This is Erica Reed, FBI. We met yesterday at the post office. I'd like to ask you some questions. No answer. That kind of casing. I've got no reason to pick the lock on this fuse box. The front is all... Doesn't look like he's home. This ought to give me some privacy. Now I need to get out of...
As if I'm not busy enough already. Should have expected it.
Better move fast. That must be Davies. Sorry I was such a pain in the ass sometimes, Davies. You were good. One of the best. I wanted to hate you for closing that case, but you were right to do it. And if I hadn't have been so tired because I was still working on it, I might have gotten there in time to save you. But I'm not gonna stop until whoever did this is behind bars. I promise. If I'd just gotten there sooner. Gallagher did the autopsy already. I recognize this now. It's the Greek letter psi. I should compare this to the picture of the other tattoo and try to figure out what it means. Her neck broke rather than her strangling to death. Small mercy. At least with her eyes closed, she looks more peaceful. I'm sure she won't mind if I borrow this without asking.